Here is a Discipleship Moment with Brad Holloway.
I'm reading through Acts. I'm in chapter 20, and it says that Paul was in a hurry. Right? He's in a hurry. He says he's in a hurry to get to Jerusalem. And he knows that when he gets to Jerusalem, what's waiting for him there is persecution and possibly death. He goes on down verse 22 and he says, but he's compelled by the Holy Spirit to go to Jerusalem, even though he knows that persecution is what is awaiting him there. Now, a lot of times we'll hear that being in a hurry is a sign of immaturity. Being in a hurry is a sign that you need to make a plan. You need to think ahead. You need some foresight, right? You need to stop and think about what you're doing, and don't be in such a hurry. It's like most of the time we're told that that's a weakness to be in a hurry, and I'm not sure that that's always the case. I mean, a lot of times it sounds like people are trying to sound mature or spiritual, and they're telling you not to be in a hurry. And I understand that. I've done that. I've been on both sides of that. But consider that, that being in a hurry might just be a sign of maturity, right? I mean, like, maybe the light bulb has come on for the person who's in a hurry. And maybe it hasn't, for that person who's trying to talk you out of being in a hurry. Maybe it's a sign of wisdom. You got a glimpse of what it means to take your faith more seriously. And maybe that's what that person who's trying to talk you out of being in a hurry doesn't have. Maybe they don't have that wisdom. Maybe you're in a hurry because things are becoming more clear for you. I know that's absolutely true in my life. Sense of urgency, because things are becoming more clear. The more you follow, the more clear things become. And so you're getting in a hurry. You're getting focused. I mean, maybe being in a hurry is a sign of passion. Like Psalm 42 and Psalm 63, my soul thirsts for thee, O God. And you want to see the nations come to know Christ. And so there's a sense of urgency, a sense of you in a hurry. Maybe, this thing of being in a hurry is more of a sign of focus. Rather than being scattered doing a million things, you're just doing that one thing. And that one thing is to, like Paul said in verse 24, I'm going to finish the thing that God has put inside me to do. Maybe being in a hurry is a sign of living intentionally, misunderstood by a more immature believer. Maybe you're living on purpose because your eyes have been opened. God's creating a passion and the desire in you. It may be that more of us need to be in a hurry to advance the gospel, share the love of Jesus with people that we know don't know him. Busyness is not necessarily a sign of a person who's saved. But man, when you know God and you've been saved by his grace, you become convinced, like John 6:69 says, Jesus in his conversation with the disciples, you're going to leave me too? And they say, no, we're not leaving. We have come to know. We are convinced and we've come to know you're the Christ. I mean, maybe there's more of us sitting in the pew on Sunday morning need to be more convinced. We need to come to know. That being in a hurry, like Paul says here in Acts 20, not such a bad thing. In fact, for those that aren't, might very well be an indictment.
If you would like to be discipled, join a men's discipleship group. Have Brad train your leaders, speak at your church or a leadership conference. Contact him at bradholloway.net.